असतो मा सद्गमय तमसो मा ज्योतिर्गमय मृत्योर्मामृतं गमय
असतो मा सद्गमय तमसो मा ज्योतिर्गमय मृत्योर्मामृतं गमय
असतो मा सद्गमय तमसो मा ज्योतिर्गमय मृत्योर्मामृतं गमय
కింద చూడండి, సేమ్ కలర్ వైట్ కలర్ టైల్స్ మధ్యలో నిలబడాలి.
असतो मा सद्गमय तमसो मा ज्योतिर्गमय मृत्योर्मामृतं गमय
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 గుడ్ మార్నింగ్, శుభోదయం. Your class starts with this prayer. Whenever you come here to attend the class, first you will be attending this prayer for 10 minutes. Afterwards, you will go to your classrooms. Today you will be given this prayer book. Okay, it contains few quotations of Swami Vivekananda. I will be explaining those quotes to you whenever we come here, whenever we meet here in this prayer. So, continuing students, if you have your prayer book in your hands, please see. So others, freshers, you just follow me. First I will say, please repeat after me. Sahana vavatu Sahanau bhunaktu Sahaviyam karavavahai Tejasvi navadhitamastu Ma vidvishavahai Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Om Asato Ma Sadgamaya Tamaso Ma Jyotirgamaya Mrityo Ma Mrutangamaya Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. So I extend a warm welcome to all the students, both new students and continuing students, also both offline and online students, for a wonderful journey here in language learning. So I am Swami Shitikantananda. I will be coordinating this effort here, whatever the little Seva Yajna that is going on through this institute. I just coordinate. We have a wonderful team of teachers who will be helping you to learn the respective languages that you are joined for. So this Vivekananda Institute of Languages, you all know, is a part of this Ramakrishna Math, Hyderabad. We have other service wings here. The other end of the Math you will find Vivekananda Institute of Human Excellence, where actually we offer courses like yoga, meditation, personality development, art of public speaking, communication skills, steps to build self-confidence, basically a soft skill training institute. So you all know Swami Vivekananda, his birthday is celebrated as National Youth Day. Government of India itself actually has declared Vivekananda's birthday as a National Youth Day. Is your icon, okay? So as the youth of this nation, you must know something about this great man. So I'll be introducing some of the best teachings of Swamiji to you, in your prayer meetings. Those ideas of Swami Vivekananda will help you to build your character and to build your personality. So here at Vivekananda Institute of Languages, in addition to the language, along with the language, you will also learn some important lessons of life. Fundamentally today in our world, the suffering is because we as human beings don't have clarity on life itself. There's a fundamental problem. జీవితానికి సంబంధించి ఒక స్పష్టమైన అవగాహన లేకపోవడం వల్ల there is tremendous suffering in this world. So in the light of teachings of Swami Vivekananda, I'll be trying my own humble way, to share my understanding of life, Vivekananda's understanding of life, how he interpreted, how a great man interprets life and sees and looks at the world. So there are certain rules for this institute, just as any other institute, possesses rules. Without rules, we cannot run any organization, we cannot run any institute. Earlier, we used to conduct orientation program for full 1 hour in auditorium, but post-COVID, we have done away with that. So because the number has come down, that's the reason actually we are not doing that orientation in our auditorium. This prayer meeting itself is a kind of orientation program. So the rules are, the first rule that you need to remember is, you need to respect your teachers. In our culture, we have this saying, Acharya Devo Bhava. Teacher is verily the form of God. So that kind of shraddha and that kind of reverential attitude you need to have. Today in our colleges and universities, the real teaching is not happening because students, they do not have that kind of shraddha and reverence, respect for their teachers. And of course, not all teachers really love their students also. So there are both sides, the problem is. So that's the reason we say this prayer, Sahana Bhavatu, Sahano Bhunaktu. That is, prayer is basically to create that right kind of environment between the student and the teacher. This is a very old, ancient, and Vedic prayer. Though it is in Sanskrit language, the meaning is simple. I will explain the meaning of it in your next prayer meeting. So when you enter this campus through the second gate, the main gate, the first thing that you see is Sri Ramakrishna Universal Temple. If you come here before time, either you sit in the auditorium or just go to the temple and you can just sit there in prayer and meditation. Attached to this building, we have Vivekananda Library. We have a wonderful collection of books there. As students, I request you all to become members of that library and start borrowing books from next class onwards. Because, particularly for spoken English students, if you really want to learn English well, you have to read books. There is no substitute to that. There is no alternative to that. You have to get introduced to books and you have to fall in love with book reading. So that library helps you. We have got a wonderful collection of books. So no coaching institute will offer you a library of this kind. That's actually the speciality of this Vivekananda Institute of Languages. When you enter through the second gate, all you need to park your vehicles there only. Okay. The first gate, those who come on foot, they can enter through the first gate. But those who come on vehicles and they have to enter the campus through the second gate only. Our security people will help you to park your vehicle. And now after the opening of this bridge, the traffic has increased on this road. And so, my request to all of you, those who are coming from Tangbund side, you're coming on two-wheelers, don't actually, take the U-turn there in front of a Vivekananda Institute of Human Excellence. There is a U-turn there, but that is not for you. Okay? That is only for people who are actually coming from Usman University side, for they to take U-turn. But the people who are coming from Tangbund side, you just go a little further, just near that NTR stadium. There you take the U-turn and come and enter the campus through the second gate. Okay? Just it takes 2 minutes more and 2 minutes and 2 drops of petrol more. That's all. Don't get tempted actually to take U-turn there. So those of you actually who have not found your rooms, below actually we have pasted a notice board. After the prayer you can go down and find your room. And after the prayer meeting is over, first girls will go into their classrooms, afterwards boys will go. And also at the end of the class, there will be a bell. The bell will be rung. First bell is for girls. They will come out first. And afterwards again one more bell will go. And that bell is for boys, okay? First it is for girls and then it's for boys. Now also after the prayer, first girls will go and then boys will go. And if your room series, if it starts with 100, 101, 102, 103, that means your classrooms are in the first floor. You have to go to the first floor. And if your room number starts with 201, 202, 203, your classrooms are in this floor only. You have to just enter into your classroom. That's all, okay? The meaning of the prayer, I will explain in my next prayer meeting. So I wish you all a happy and joyful language learning journey here. Thank you so much.